If you want to get a budget smartphone, what do you actually go for? Do you go for, storage, or let's say which one is more affordable? Now, I have two very interesting devices here with me, which is Samsung A07 and the Blackview Color 6. Both devices are pretty great devices, but trust me, one actually supersedes the other as regards its price and its functionalities. Now, let's just get into a quick comparison. Both devices actually use similar processor units, so technically that one is actually a very nice thing, considering the fact that Samsung actually performs way better than the Blackview Color 6. But when it comes to scrolling through social media seamlessly, I actually pick the Color 6 because that one does not, lag a lot. But as regards to Samsung, if you're trying to switch from one app to another, this one tends to give a little bit of lag, which is quite annoying considering the fact that this one actually plays game better than the Color 6. But in general terms, I feel as if the Color 6 actually performs better when it comes to scrolling through social media and switching to multiple apps. But when it comes to playing games generally, the Samsung A07 actually supersedes the Blackview Color 6. Now when it comes to the display, I won't lie to you, I'm actually disappointed by Samsung. Now let's put in context. Samsung creates very nice display and actually create displays for Apple and other companies. But tell me why the Blackview actually has a better display than the Samsung. The colors on the Blackview are actually very vibrant, and I actually like this one considering the fact that this one is clear and very crispy. But the Samsung on the other hand is giving very dark colors. Even when you post on social media, it looks wacky and somehow disappointing. So trust me, when it comes to the color on the display, or let's say the display generally, the Blackview actually supersedes the Samsung by far. So let's talk about the camera. So basically, the Blackview actually uses Samsung technology as regards its camera, but one way or the other, the Blackview camera is still way better than the Samsung camera. But trust me, it just makes sense considering the fact that Samsung would not actually want to do much on its budget device so that its flagship can sell. I'm actually not disappointed. I was actually expecting that, but either ways, the Blackview actually has a very nice and standard camera compared to the Samsung. So I'll go with the Blackview as regards its camera. Now let's talk about its general build. Basically, I'm in love with the Blackview's general build considering the fact that this one is black. I actually love mine in black, and the black looks very nice. I like how the color changes in light, and trust me, this one looks more compact than the Samsung A07. But considering the fact that the Blackview is slightly heavier than the Samsung, both device still feels great on the hand. I like how everything looks. I don't like the fact that the A07 actually picked design from the iPhone 16, which is quite somehow the camera based on the A07 actually looks like the iPhone 16. But the Blackview on the other hand looks very big. I like this whole design at the back. The fact that the back is actually made out of polycarbonate plastic and it actually transcends in the light, it just makes sense to me. So basically, I actually go for the Blackview as regards the Samsung, considering the fact that the Blackview is actually 256 gig while the Samsung is 128 gig, and both of them are capped at the same price, around 150,000 around AliExpress, Amazon, or even your general stores. But you won't get the Blackview on anywhere in Nigeria except you want to order it from AliExpress. And the fact that this one is actually not a company that is well known, but the Samsung is a company that is well known, I actually advise you to go for the Samsung in case you want to get parts for your phone if your phone gets broken or anything like that.